Milky Way galaxy at the speed of 60 words per minute. Start. Bright stars fill the Milky Way with beauty. Stop. Many solar systems revolve around the galaxy. Stop. The Milky Way is the galaxy we live in. Stop. Even though many people only know the Milky Way as the galaxy we live in, there is actually a lot more to it than you may think. Stop. Our galaxy is so big that we have not even gotten out of it. Stop. Do you realize how big the Milky Way really is? Stop. In school, we learned that the sun is very large, but it is tiny as compared to the galaxy. Stop. Did you know that our star, the sun, is just one of hundreds of billions of stars of the Milky Way galaxy? Stop. The Milky Way is a huge collection of stars, dust, and gases. Stop. If you could view it from the top or bottom, it would look like a spinning wheel. Stop. The sun is located on one of the arms. Stop. Even if you could travel at the speed of light, it would take you about 25,000 years to reach the middle of the Milky Way. Stop. If we could travel outside our galaxy and look back, this is what our Milky Way galaxy might look like from above. Stop. An artist created this illustration using data collected by the astronomers. Stop. The Milky Way gets its name from a Greek myth about the goddess who sprayed milk across the sky. Stop. In other parts of the world, our galaxy goes by other names. Stop. In China, it is called the Silver River, and in Africa, it is called the backbone of night. Stop. This is what the Milky Way galaxy looks like from Earth. Stop. Have you seen it in the night sky? Stop. Without telescope, we can see about 6,000 stars from Earth. Stop. That may seem like a lot of stars, but it is actually only a small part of the system. Stop. In fact, you think that you can see every star, but there are more than 20 million stars which cannot see. Stop. Most of the stars are too far away or covered by dust. Stop. If you could see our galaxy from the side, it would look like a huge and thin disk. Stop. Everything in our galaxy would fly off into space if it were not for the force of gravity. Stop. Are all galaxies like the Milky Way? Stop. Galaxies come in lots of different sizes. Stop. Smaller ones have millions of stars, whereas bigger ones contain billions of stars. Stop. Galaxies also have different shapes. Stop. Some are spiral galaxies like the Milky Way. Some are in the shape of egg, and many of them have the irregular shapes. Stop. Most of the galaxies look like flat paintings in the sky. Stop. Is it fun being an astronomer? Stop. Definitely, it is fun being an astronomer because I often travel to interesting places of the world. Stop. The best telescopes in the world are located on high mountains in remote places where it is dry and dark at night. Stop. When I need to study stars all night, I sometimes have the blast music. Stop. A mountain top is a great location. Stop. With less light and air pollution, it is much easier to observe the night sky with a telescope. Stop. If it is a clear night, you might see hundreds of thousands of tiny points of light, and they are too numerous to count. Stop. Some are planets, some are stars, and some are even galaxies. Stop. Where did all these cosmic objects come from? Stop. In a dark and clear night, it is usually easy to see the stars stretching across the sky. Stop. The Milky Way contains hundreds of billions of stars. Stop. It is only one of billions of galaxies in the universe. Stop. The Sun is one of the stars in Milky Way. Stop. Therefore, Earth and all other planets in the solar system are also in the Milky Way. Stop. Just as the planets revolve around the Sun, the stars in the Milky Way revolve around its nucleus or center. Stop. It takes the Sun about 200 million years to travel around the nucleus of the Milky Way. Stop. Nucleus has a black hole at the center. Stop. A black hole is an area with such a strong force of gravity that light cannot escape from it. Stop. The Sun and its planets are located on the inner edge of one of the Milky Way's arms. Stop. The solar system is about 30,000 light years away from the center of the galaxy. Stop. A light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year, and it is about 5.8 trillion miles or 9.5 trillion kilometers. Stop. The whole galaxy is about 1 lakh light years across. Stop. The Sun is the star at the center of the solar system. Stop. It is a hot ball of gases that gives off great amount of energy. Stop. Life on Earth depends on light and heat from the sun. Stop. The solar system also contains planets, asteroids, etc. Stop. They all orbit or travel around the sun. Stop. Earth orbits the sun at a distance of about 93 million miles, that is 150 million kilometers. Stop. A black hole is an area in space with a strong force called gravity. Stop. This gravity pulls in everything that gets close. Stop. Nothing, not even light, can escape from a black hole once it has been pulled in it. Stop. A black hole is just like an empty space that has a gravitational force. Stop. 2 million years ago, the black hole was 100 times more powerful than it is today. Stop. Scientists are confused that why the black hole is weakening because it is supposed to be the opposite. Stop. Black holes are not actually holes. Stop. They have great amount of material packed in very tightly. Stop. They are remarkably heavy for their size. Stop. This gives black holes their strong pull. Stop. The universe is everything that exists. Stop. It includes objects and energy throughout time and space. Stop. Earth, the Sun, and the rest of the solar system are only a very small part of the universe. Stop. The size of the universe is difficult to imagine. Stop. It is so large that light from very distant objects in the universe must travel billions of years before reaching Earth. Stop. Thank you.